want to apologize for the video for yesterday. Well, that came out this morning. I'm not sure what happened because I did my deposit into the reservoir like I normally do. So let's go ahead and redo it. Okay, so the current standing, I think yesterday I was at 1.67 or something like that. So we went through here. We did the comparison here. So let's go ahead. Like I say, trust but verify. So I'm going to go here to my transactions so we can see it. And let's go down here. Yeah, so right here. Buy, it's not really buy and drip. Well, I guess it is because we're going into the reservoir. So we're going to go out to the chain. And you can see it here. Like I say, all right, so yesterday I received, okay, drip token. So drops, I got 0.07 drops here. And then 0.00004 drops there. So that's what I did yesterday. It went into the reservoir like I always do. So I put 0.11 BNB, which should show, I don't know what this fake fishing crap keeps showing up in here. So 233 drip tokens, 231, 177 there. So up here, 22 hours ago, yeah, that got that. Yeah, so exactly, it was a 0.11 BNB. And so it was $23.76 in. And like I said, I got the 0.07 drops out. So we did that. Then, of course, we went back over here and we checked that. It was my 2%. Then we always check the numbers down here in the stats. So it was 10,574 there. And you always like to compare because, there's a big difference in the site sometimes. So then over here, let's go over here to the stats. 5,064. Let's do a refresh there. Make sure it's good. So it was obviously a couple more people there. Yep. So we went up to 10,574. Of course, then we went out to the reservoir. So we went out to the reservoir. We do our usual out here. Let's do a update now because it was 22 hours ago exactly because I refreshed it on camera yesterday. So let's do a refresh. Missing session with the user. I'm logged in, am I not? Yeah, okay, there we go, exactly. So now it's actually keeping accurate accounts. Now these two here, I'm not sure why they don't, because even when I do a refresh here, it still just pops in like this, but you can refresh all of these, the amount of drops, see it's running, and then this one here, you do this one, it'll do these two here. So I'm not sure why Doom's not doing it with these two here, the total invested and the total paid out. See, they're still running here, then they'll update. Let me give it a couple of seconds. See, these already updated. The contract balance is now 1,157 drops. And then I screwed on down here. All right, and like I said, so now I am currently at let's scroll back up here. 1.881. So by the end of the month, probably September 1st, I should be close to my 2 drops. I'm like 0.2 off of the drops. So I'll get there when I get there. Like I say, it's a marathon and not a 100-yard dash. So at the 1.8, I am over here with the 112 of us. And then, like I say, it gets really scarce out here once you get to the right side of the chart. So there's like 22 there, 8, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and then on out here with one person with the 40. And you can see the one person down here with the 40 drops is right here. So it's going to be something. Now, if you have viewed the Drip 21 video, that number 1 spot will be held and maintained by Drip 21. There's going to be no one that is going to come close to the number 1 spot once Drip 21 comes online, because the amount of income producing, and then the percentage that's going to be used to buy the drops in the reservoir is just going to be crazy. So that's what's going to happen there. And then we can plug in. See, this down here is still not up to date. See, it's saying 19 hours there. And I'm not, see, this is 3 months out. I don't know why it's so far. See, it's 3 months behind. So it doesn't even show. So if I plug in, let me get my address here. The address, and we plug it in, shows when I joined 4/22 of 2021. So like I said, I came in the same day I came in the drip. That's when I came in. See, but it's showing my last action 4/14 of this year. So it's so far, no, shoot. April, May, June, July, August. It's 120 days behind. So it's more than 3 months. It's almost 4 months behind. So it is what it is. I know. See, and that's why when I was trying to look, this count here at 1.15 is wrong because I'm at 1.88. So it is what it is. But it's still nice to have doing here to be able to keep track and see exactly what's going on. Let's delete all these in the reservoir here. And like I say, a shout out to all of the droppers here. Now, as you can see, some of the folks have done withdrawals. See, like this number 2 person here, they got 24. Double tap, shout out to them. They have not taken a single withdrawal. Same thing here with this person here that got 16. Those are the ones that are truly in there. Now, granted, you can put it in there and leave it in there because you're still supporting it and take your dividends out. So I guess it's really not that bad because you're putting the BNB in, then you get your BNB, you get your dividends out here. See, like I have these pending rewards right here. So I could pull this out without taking it out. But that's not what I do. So on the first of the month, I always come in and I will compound whatever this is here. So it's 0.044. Let's go out here. Let's go out to here. Let's go 0.044. Yep, see, it's already here. See, that's what I'm saying. It's already here from yesterday. So that's $9.52 that I already have. So at $9.52, let's see, 9.52. Let's go with today's date now, the 14th. So we'll go with, no, today ain't the 14th. Today's 21 divided by 21. That's 45 cents a day. No problem. I'll take it. Hey, it's free BNB, so it's all good for me. And back here. So that I own 2% of the pool. And then in here, where's the share? See the share the pool here. So the person that has the 44 drops has 5% of the pool, and then on down. So then if I go with the way this thing looks here, let's see, to go to 0.1115. Whoops, too far. One more. And where's my wallet? Yeah, see, this thing is, I don't know. I'm going to have to see why it's not BEE, because it said I had 1.15. Is that what it said, 1.15? Yeah, 154. 1.154. Okay, see, so I'm saying that I'm surprised that it's not coming up. So here, 1. Let's go back one page. 1. Yeah, okay, here I go right here. Okay, so I'm on page 5. Out of how many pages? 400 pages? I'm good. Like I say, legends, the thing is, it's a marathon and it's not a 100-yard dash. You just get in where you fit in. Every little bit helps the protocol. Every little bit helps the reservoir. Every little bit helps your bag and my bag. And that's why we all doing it. Now, for more information on it, let's go out here to my site. So now here at Legacy 7 Crypto, all you have to do is go to playlist, because I broke it down into the playlist to make it a lot easier. And scroll all the way down here till you see, well, this is the old Forex Shark. And let me, well, don't go, okay. right here. It's the Reservoir videos. It's 70 videos in there. And then you can go to the playlist. And like I say, I've been doing this, see, it's over a year ago, all the way back. So you can go back here. Now, if you want to see how much it was when it was 13 BNB for one drop, that's where you need to see. When I'm telling you, when the bull market is on, it's going to be expensive to get into the Reservoir. See, and then you can see all the deposits, all the stats and checks. And of course, we can see over time my skills of the thumbnails did improve a smidgen. And then, of course, like I say, there's all these deposits. So I've been doing this for a while. This is nothing I'm just jumping on the bandwagon or anything like that. I've been doing it for a while. And then you have this. This shows the stats. However, for the in-depth information, we're going to go back up here, go back to playlist. You're going to want to come over to the Mission Possible. Now, I notice the Mission Possible's at 100 right now. And I'm still in the lab working on some. Now, in the Mission Possibles, you want to scroll down till you see the Reservoir videos. Here are the really, really in-depth videos that will give you the understanding that you need. I'm trying to find it over here. Okay, here. The sevens. Number 1. So you want to go to MP's number 7. This is the Reservoir. Then Reservoir Part 2. Earning BNB in the Reservoir. So these 3 videos are going to give you exactly what you need. It's going to break the Reservoir down, show how important it is to the protocol. Then, of course, this one here, this is how you can earn BNB in the Reservoir while supporting the drip floor price. So there's 3 different videos there. I don't think I did any more closer to the end. Nope. So those are it. So that's 3 videos right there. It's going to give you everything you need, and it's going to break it down. Because the white paper had it in there, but it wasn't really descriptive enough. So, of course, I have to break it down to the last compound for the legends to ensure that there's no miscommunication. And really, the goal is to overstand. And like I say, so you have Reservoir video number 1, number 2, and number 3 here. So the videos are there. I will include the link in the description of the video. So all you have to do is click on it, and it'll take you right here to the videos. And then I'll put a link in there for the deposit. Well, the deposits are easy to see. So as always, this is for informational and educational purposes only, never intended as any type of financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. I'm here just sharing with you what I'm doing weekly to help support the Drop Squad, the protocol, your bag, and my bag by hardening the floor price by doing my weekly contribution to the Reservoir. And I will continue to do it. Like I say, I'm going to probably keep going until I hit 2 drops. Then I'll take it from there, take a step back and see how everything's looking, and then we'll go from there. And as always, all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the legends out there, and especially to the Drop Squad, to all those members that are already in the Reservoir and has been contributing, thank you. I'm thanking you for the rest of the community, because it's going to take a community to really get us out of the 5 cent. And this is now I had the trifecta, and trifecta was using, well, DDD, the Reservoir. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Never mind. I lost my train of thought. It was the trifecta. Shoot, let me go back here to the video. So I'm going crazy. Let me see. See, I know I'm not going crazy. Okay, up here, because I was just talking about it. Okay, so you have the Reservoir, the Garden, and the Hacker Game coming. And then you throw in DDD. The combination of the corners, or the square, we can probably do something with the price. And that's the one I'm referring to right here, because this one was kind of trifecta, which is the Reservoir, the Garden, and the Hacker Game. And then you have to add in DDD. Can this help drip? I think it can. But really the basis is going to be the Reservoir, because the Garden is going to help due to the fact that you have to have drip to put in there. Then you need drip to play the Hacker Game. And then, of course, you need drip to play DDD. And then that helps with the tax vault, as well as everything in combination. We can do it. Anyhow, engage.